Alright, finally back with another decode, the first video overall of 2025, and this is going to be on the death of Sonny Smart, Kirby Smart's dad. Kirby Smart is the Georgia Bulldogs football coach. Now, Zachary K. Hubbard of Gematria Effect News did slightly cover this death, and he brought it to my attention, but he didn't point out any of these connections that I'm about to. He just went into his age, how he died at 76. I'll leave his video linked. But there is more to talk about, and I just wanted to investigate it further, and I found a lot. Um, so yeah, here we go. So Sonny Smart died on the 13th day of Kirby Smart's age. And that's important because, like I said, Kirby Smart is the head coach for the Georgia Bulldogs football team. Georgia was the 13th colony to be established, before the U.S. gained its independence, and there were the 13 colonies. Georgia was the 13th colony. A lot of rituals with Georgia in 13. And also, the state of Georgia was founded on a date with numerology of 91, which is the 13th triangular number. It's said that Sonny Smart ultimately died because of a fall on New Year's Eve. Fall equals 13. Sonny Smart equals 41. And he died on a date that can be written 4/1. And 41 is the 13th prime number. It's just nuts. But he died shortly after the Sugar Bowl, which Georgia had to play a day later than they were supposed to because of what happened in New Orleans, and that's a whole deal too. But we're not going to get into that. But yeah, so he died shortly after the Sugar Bowl, which Georgia played in and lost by 13 points to Notre Dame. So he died literally what, 2 days after this game was played. And Notre Dame, that school name equals 41. Again, the 13th prime number. Georgia's loss in the Sugar Bowl gave Notre Dame their 13th win for the season. It was their head coach's 41st career game, and Notre Dame's head coach has only been with Notre Dame throughout his head coaching career. And it made Notre Dame's head coach 4-1 in bowl games. Pretty nuts, isn't it? Something else I just kind of find, this isn't really a concrete connection at all, but just something I find kind of, interesting by, if you want to call it coincidence or whatever. It's just kind of interesting that between the day between the Sugar Bowl and uh, the day between Kirby Smart's dad died, so between January 2nd and January 4th was a date that can be written, 1/3, like 13. And that date also has numerology of 13 because if you add the 1 plus 3, you have 4, and then 2025 is the year of 9 because 2 plus 2 plus 5 equals 9, so that 4 plus the 9, 13. So it's kind of interesting um, how that lined up as well, but like I said, that's not really a super concrete connection, just kind of interesting, thought I'd point it out. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'm out. Peace.